right, GH peeps, what's happening? It's your girl, Tawari Babes, coming at you with the late night review for Hump Day. That's right, folks. It is Wednesday, May 8th, 2024. Yes, I have a serious migraine. Let's say I took an Excedrin, it went away, but the bright light is not helping. I just got through watching General Hospital, so I'm not doing a full. I just took some brief notes, guys, because the head was just, it was thrumming. I don't know, it just came out of nowhere. But anyway, please leave your highlights in the comment section. You know, I appreciate every ideal and plot theory you have for the show. Every list of baddies and naughties, triflings and oddies. I love it, guys. Keep them going. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. But let's get into it because I'm about to crumble. No, I'm not. It's not that bad. But no, it's bad. So, I just took notes today. I really didn't. You know how I really start. I start off with how everything's going on at the show, guys. But I just switched it up because it was, yeah. So I really don't get why Chase is not telling Gregory that he does not want him to wear himself out by um going to Coney Island. I don't get why Finn has to stand up and swing all these bats and now he's looking for an AA meeting. It was just so deeply disturbing to me how they would not allow Chase to kind of grow the fuck up. Like, when is he going to start making man decisions? Like, if he was making man decisions, he would have broke code and went faster to get to Dante instead of following orders. It's not a Chase hate, but it's like, we're going to treat Chase like a baby for the rest of his life. I think it would have been even better if Chase approached it to his dad because it's his wedding. They were the ones who invited Gregory. Finn coming and telling his dad, "Oh, I don't think you should come to the Coney Island thing." It's just like when Finn was trying to tell his dad that he don't think that he should be alone anymore. It's just like Finn's taking all the brunts and he's the one with the problems, which is why he's pushing stuff on the ground and looking for an AA meeting. I don't like how they just won't let Chase grow the hell up. Like, when baby Chase for the rest of his damn life? Brooklyn marrying a baby? Oh my gosh. We're talking about entitlement a little bit. I guess we shouldn't call Chase entitled, but I don't know. It just feels off. It's just weird to me. And, okay, in the oh my gosh. Guys, I ain't gonna front. When Sam was going, okay, so Dante told her, okay, I didn't resign. Because she was like, so what did Anna say? He's like, I didn't resign. And she was like, and got in her old controlling feeling self. And I'm like, what are you, Sam? No. But at the same time, this is kind of the same thing with Jason, And I'm looking at her, I'm like, I know I'm feeling like she's going over or almost losing him. And that's hard on her. I get that. But accidents can happen. Let's say he stops being a cop, he walks outside, pow, gets run over by a bus. No more Dante. You can't stop tragedy. Yes, being a cop puts him in the line more. But let's be real. I mean, it doesn't happen all the time like that. Ain't nothing going on in Port Charles where Dante has to put his life in the line. And it is honestly better than him working for Sonny or taking over Sonny's business, because that's possibly what might have happened. Dante loves his father, so he's going to keep trying to do, and now he has no badge holding him from, being there for his dad, from, looking in the gray areas. I just feel like she would have lost him sooner. She would have, if she was really standing to the code of not wanting to be with a man that's involved in that life like she was with Jason, then she would have lost Dante even faster. So I feel like this situation gave her some saving grace. But I didn't like how, when he's telling her I'm a cop, this is what I love doing, this is who I am. And then that, she's all like, oh, I just don't know. And then, oh, if you break up, then you and Rocco why would you even bring that up, Sam, if that's not what you wanted to do? Anyway. what did I leave out anything about that? I just wrote down she was dragging it, and she just wants to control her man. And she just wants to control. I mean, I don't know if it's a thing of control. I don't. It's just crazy that she's doing all this and she's still doing dangerous stuff. Like, I know it was not as dangerous as, what Jason's involved with, but you were hiding somebody who was on the run from the cops, two people, got him a hideaway place, a phone, a vehicle. That's endangering yourself. You go to jail and Jason was gone. Who was going to be there for Scout and Danny? If you got caught up into that, Sam. It's just crazy how she can just overlook and judge the amount of what she considers to be dangerous. But I'm going to get off of that because I think it's more or less my headache. I love Sam. Okay? Oh my gosh, Kevin and Laura. For once, Kevin was on it. For once, he was the voice of reason. I was so happy. Because guys, Laura Lou, what's going on, Laura Lou? You just want to let all the prisoners out of jail. Just want to let everybody out. Oh my gosh. Cyrus. Well, she didn't want Cyrus out, but he, whatever. She's on the Cyrus crusade. And then now Heather. And I really love how he just put into perspective. Yes, the metalosis might have caused her to be extra insane, but we don't know if that was she was insane and it just pushed her over, like she was already on the bridge, of insanity, of doing dangerous stuff. And I'm looking at Heather and I'm thinking of all the things that I'm looking at Laura and I'm thinking of and watching and reading on all the things that Heather has done in the past, and I'm like, she hasn't had metalosis all her life, Laura Lou. And Heather's done some pretty treacherous crap. So that just cracks me up with this thing that she's doing, trying to set Heather free. Oh, and then Valentine telling Laura that Charlotte's in boarding school. And I'm just, guys, do you really think Charlotte, maybe she's okay because now Valentine and Anna, and she feels like the devil's gone out of her home. But let's be real. Is she really going to be okay? Because what if, let's say, something happens and Anna and Valentine was to get back together? Wouldn't she be activated all over again? I don't see them really helping her. I just feel like they just moved her out of the spirit of what was going on just to bring her back to be just as crazy. But he tells Laura about her enjoying herself in Switzerland and how he has a job in Switzerland now. And he has his gig, keeps him in Switzerland a lot. He's like, oh, she's like, oh, EOQ. He's like, yeah, EOQ. But it's nice to see Valentine going back into his original devil man self. So I always forgot that Lois knew Jagger. Because it's so hard to attach this Jagger to Jagger. Whatever. But yeah, so they had a reunion. Brooklyn seen them at Bobby's and she was like, ugh, that's that FBI agent. And of course Laura sees this. She's like, oh my God, Jagger. Hilarious. She's the only one who honestly remembered him. Everybody was like, Jagger? Oh, that's you? Oh, wow. But she remembered him right off the bat. And they catch up and they discuss about the changes and how, the changes in themselves and, how they had to face those changes moving back to, or coming back to Port Charles. And I wonder if they're Kim testing them too. And I think that's an odd pairing. I don't know what it is. When he was talking about things slipping through his fingers, I was wondering if he was talking about Lois. And you guys let me know if y'all know any of the history of that. But they moved from the FBI talk to Karen Wexler to Stone, his son, to group chats with his son. I wonder if we're ever going to see Stone. That'll be interesting. And then he gets a call saying Carly's wild, crazy ass is visiting Brennan. And I'm like, oh, Carly. Oh, Carly. Guys, I don't even know what to say I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say about Carly. You is a mom. Why can't you just? Why you gotta be so messy? Why you just can't just stay the fuck out of it, can you, Carly? You just can't. Yeah. Anyway, I will say I did love her and Brennan. I did. You see how big my eyes got? I had to make them big for that one. I did love her and Brennan. They were just hot together. And how he was sitting there all posturing himself in front of her. I was just like, he's so damn cocky. Ooh, them alpha men. Anyway, they discussed the zip tie situation, which I found was oddly amusing and not even unappropriate at all, but very amusing. And he's like, "Oh, I just, my line of work, I just walk around with zip ties." And I'm like, "Yeah, okay." And she tells him all about the FBI, and John Cates, and gets nothing from him. In fact, what she might think she gleaned. Oh, but when he started asking questions about pikemen, I just automatically knew that he was interested in pikemen. I'm like, how you know? How you know, Carly? You know him so well. You've known him all your life. Why, guys? Why does my dizzy homegirl always have to just do too much? Why? Why? Where she was just, and how she was sitting, it was like, her little tatas was out a little bit, and I was like, are you trying to distract him? Because, you're doing a good job. You're doing a good job. Pretty sure, because he's just looking like this. I like Carly and Brennan. I do. I hate that they blew his cover so quickly. I think that was a really bad mistake with the last writers. Glad they're gone. Glad they're gone. I'm just gonna say it, guys. I am. I like the crab writers better, but the scab writers. I'm sorry, but I'm acting like I'm done with the storyline already. I'm sorry, guys. I put the paper down. But I just don't think that was a good idea that they released Brennan's identity so soon. I think he should have been the one who, not Valentine. Damn, Valentine, we always knew he was going to be bad, but Brennan should have been the one so they could have built Carly and Brennan. I think that would have been awesome. Okay, but let's go on to Jason's fine ass. He walking in there, that man looks so damn good. He got a nice physique, okay? Nice physique. Y'all know he got a nice, for the people that like them, y'all know. But Jason tells Anna all about Carly and the RICO charges. Guys, been confirmed. It was behind the Nixon Falls. Are we shocked? And you know what this led me to believe? Led me to thinking about? One of those people in that room had a wire. I want to go back and freeze frame those faces in there because one of those people had a wire. And I'm pretty sure, was Selena there? I know Cyrus was there. I don't know. Cyrus hates the police, so I can't see him wearing a wire. But somebody in that room was wearing a wire and recorded all of Carly's conversation. And I'm like, so maybe, so there's maybe not a snitch in Sonny's organization, but there's definitely a snitch in one of those families. And since I think we only have maybe like a handful, maybe one or two families left, maybe the snitch part is the one that's not here around anymore. And I kind of miss I missed the five families or the family situation. That was kind of, I like that. But that's what it was about. And we all knew, because when else has Carly ever really, got so deeply involved? He also tells Anna that, he felt like him and Sonny was the ones who really got Carly involved in this in the first place. And if he hadn't been shot, Carly would have never had to step up. But she had to protect her family. And she did, guys. Y'all remember the heat that was coming after them. They were trying to kill that girl. Our Jason. They already trying to have Jason kill her. It was crazy. And then she kept having people. Oh, it was crazy. And this has happened before. Now that I think about it, when we had was it Tamara? I think it was Tamara. I can't remember. I think it was Tamara. This happened before. Not in the same way, but this definitely has happened before. But anyway, yeah. So I was glad he finally told Anna, and now they know. And Anna did poise a point like they could use this against you for forever. And Jason really thinks that John's gonna let him go after he does this. Because Anna did pose a good question. What's to make you think that they're gonna stop after this? And Jason had said it was only I wasn't supposed to be gone this long. It was supposed to be a couple of months, and a couple of months went from 3 to 6 years, 3 years. But he doesn't want Anna, or he doesn't want Carly to know, because Carly can do something to get her end up in jail, like going to see Brennan, trying to help out. Needs to stay in her freaking lane, be a mom. Talking about she worried about Sonny being around, being all bipolar and stuff, and she out here trying to get herself caught up in the Pikeman War. Anna's plan, go work on Valentine tonight. See what she can get, because the FBI don't know anything about him, so he's still the missing factor. And since she has a pretty good idea that he's involved, she's going to work him. I hope she can. I hope she can bury those feelings that she has, because she still loves the man. Loves him greatly. So I'm hoping she can bury all of that inside and just have trinkles of it up so she can work it to her advantage, so he can sing like a canary. Because the old Anna used to make Valentine wet his bed a little bit, if you get my drift. She had a lot of control over him. So if she can dig back into that Anna, she can get Valentine to tell her whatever she wants to know. I'm going to wrap this up, guys. I got to turn this light off before I start crying. The Excedrin helped, but the light is just killing me. I'll be better tomorrow, because I'm going to be on and I'm going to take my Excedrin. I don't know. Hopefully I won't have any headaches tomorrow. This is ridiculous. It might just be my sinus pressure too. But you guys are super amazing. I really, truly appreciate you. Have a wonderful night and a great day tomorrow, and I will talk to you soon. Be well.